Hi, I'm Slybox. So, here to do my side of the story for how I met Kayla. How did we meet? So we met at the gym, Fitness 19. Been going there for some odd years. And I remember always seeing this girl walk by me. Straight resting bitch face. First thing I noticed, resting bitch face. Always looked like she had somewhere to go. I know she always had a boyfriend too, and so that was out of question, but they never worked out. Weird. So noticed that she'd been going there for a little while, and after that, I think that she posted something on Instagram, and because I always go and check the Fitness 19 page to see what all the fellow Fitness 19 peeps are doing, and I saw hers. I was like, oh, you know what? That's a funny post. And like in her video, it's, the parking lot. And that time she had a fucking shit Mustang. So I liked her picture. I think she followed me and I followed her. Somehow the story goes, I got short-term memory loss from getting beat too much by her. Dory. So we liked each other's posts or whatnot, followed each other. And then I'd seen her in and out of the gym. I was like, oh, that's that girl. That's that girl that I liked her photo, and she follows me, I follow her. So it was like almost a little awkward at times when I was at the gym and she was there. It was like, do we like say hi to each other? Do we introduce each other? There's this one time, different story. Band camp story is different.
Make sure to look at the camera, not the viewfinder.
Doing my story.
I look so good in there.
So I go over to this, and we call it the little red jungle gym. It's where you do like your pull-ups and all this stuff.
This is my jungle gym.
And there was a one time where she was over there, just all spread out, trying to look all cute and stretching. That was I just I turned the other cheek. I looked away, and then the next time I go over there, because that was like my daily was to go over there, do pull-ups and things like that. And she was over there again, and I think she knew. She for sure knew I was going to go over there. Doing her little stretch, her ass is out. She just, twerking, bouncing. This is how I remember the story. Booty bouncing. And I just got done doing some pull-ups and stuff, and she like goes and takes her little mat and walks away. And I was sitting there just, huffing and puffing, and
I'm gonna blow those legs open.
and all of a sudden, I was like, oh shit, that's that girl. And I was sitting there, I was like, fuck, she's like about to come over to me. I was like, shit. I wasn't nervous, but I was like, I really didn't want to be talked to at that moment. And we have to push this back, and I gotta show you.
Don't mind our cardboard box.
Come towards it.
Come towards.
So here she is. She goes and puts her little shit back. And she goes like this. I'm sitting over here in the little and it was straight up like Terminator style, or RoboCop, and she's just like, and walks right up to me. I was like, oh, fuck. In my mind, I'm like, here she comes, she just, Anyways, I was just like, okay, here she comes. And she comes up to me and she's like, you're Sly Fox, right? And I was, in my mind, I'm like, idiot. Seriously, like, come on. I have my name underneath my little profile name, Logan Fox.
Wasn't looking at this.
And she's, she went straight from Sly Fox down 62 weeks hula hooping video. That's what she didn't even know what my name was. She comes and calls me by my Instagram name. That's like shit you see and like, oh my gosh, this person's so famous, and you only know them by like their stage name. Here I am, Sly Fox. And she's like, oh, you're Sly Fox, right? I said, oh yeah, it's Logan. And like, hi, I'm Kayla. I was like, oh yeah, I know. Like,
I know. I've been avoiding you for a week.
I've seen your
yeah,
and it has your name. I didn't call you K-Love or K-Lou.
Well, it's kind of it.
Anyways, she's like, I like your hula hoop video. I was like, oh yeah, it's cool, it's fun. Oh, okay, nice to meet you. And books it. I was like,
I was so awkward, huh?
Yeah, okay, whatever. I didn't give two shits.
I know, but like, what were you thinking, like, when you saw me trying to talk to you, like, not talk to you, but like try to get your attention on Instagram? Because like, obviously we had seen each other. We never like talked to each other. Like, I would be doing like lat pull downs, and he would be like right next to me, and I was like, I know we know
I don't
that
know.
these are like, this is the guy from Instagram.
Oh, I knew it was you, but I
But
was
we
like,
weren't gonna.
shy when it comes to like talking to girls and talking to people. I don't pursue anybody. So like
The bitches come to me.
I wasn't looking for anything. I wasn't looking for a relationship at all. Not my,
Me either.
you know,
Make me look all desperate
I had my fun smashing hoes.
in the garden.
I was raking, you know. I wasn't looking for anything. You know, I still wasn't at that time. And that's when we met.
What? Yeah.
Yeah. So that all went down. And later that night, I was sitting there watching TV or playing Xbox or something. I was thinking, I was like, you know, I felt kind of bad. It was a little awkward today talking to that girl, like kind of meeting.
Because I went up to you and you were never gonna come up to me.
Yeah, I was never
right?
gonna come up to her. So I was like, damn, this chick, like, she got balls to come up to me. I DM'd her. You know, I slid in, you know. And it was, it was like a slip and slide through that DM.
Like a preface?
I don't know.
What do you call it? Like, you slid in and it was like a slip inside because later it would be.
Yeah. It's
So what's that called? Like a
premonition? So I click on her profile.
And this is how you'll see him most of the time? Because
Yeah.
he doesn't ever wear a shirt.
Typed anything. I was like, in my mind.
Oh,
I don't think
God.
I ever told her this. But I was like, fuck. I know if I DM her, it's gonna start something. I sat there and I talked to myself and I was like, am I ready to like possibly pursue something with someone?
Well, because you were single for like 2
Yeah.
years.
So I was like, I know if I talk to her, she's gonna start liking me and this and that, and we're gonna start talking and this and that. I was like,
what about you liking
I was like,
me?
and I was just like, I don't know if I'm ready for that. After I was like, you know, it's been a couple years, and I was like, whatever, okay. So I texted her, and boom, and just blew up from there. And she's just, we were texting back and forth, and this and that, and eventually
What
met
happened?
up.
So like you like slid in the DM, and then we would like talk on direct message like probably for like a week, huh? Just like straight up like just Instagram DMs,
Yeah.
and like I never did that before. And then I was like, "Are you asking me for my number?" Or again, using my balls.
And I straight said
And
no.
and he
No,
gave me
I
his
said
number.
no, but you can have mine.
And I texted him, and I was like sliding into the iMessage, like because he
Yeah.
slid in the DM, and that's when he knew
But
that I was weird.
that's how it went down. That's my story. We met. It's been good since then.